Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the KINSKI RSI plus short and long indicator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for Tradingview. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing the KINSKI RSI plus short and long indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 23 different strategies with a total of 5 winners. We have also tested a total of 375 indicators with a total of 154 winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 154 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. Okay, so today's indicator is the KINSKI RSI plus short and long. And you can see it here on the bottom of the screen. And so it has a setup very similar to the RSI where it has oversold and overbought areas. It also has a line running down the middle, similar to like a zero line cross, even though this one is at the 50.00 mark. And so RSIs generally don't have a zero line or a center line to them. And so that's a little bit different. And I did go in and turn off this here. So this big blue line here is the standard RSI oscillating line. And I did go in and turn up the opacity of the overbought, what's called the overbought and oversold. And those are actually overbought and oversold lines. And so let me turn off the RSI here. It's hard to see them, but you can see a green line here, a thin green line, and a thin red line. So these are the overbought and oversold. So you can think of these lines as separating out sell momentum and buying momentum. And so the green is, so very similar, think of like the ADX. The green is the buying momentum, and the red line is the selling momentum. And so the way we are going to trade this is we are looking for the cross to the upside of the 0 or the 50 mark, the center line. And once the lines are above the center line, whichever one is on top is going to be the direction we're going to go. So, for example, and both lines don't need to be above. And so, as an example, right here, if we look at this area, we can see that right here, the green line is above the red line, and the green line crosses up above the 0 or the center line right here. We would then go long right there. Now, once both lines are above the center line, then as they cross one over the other, whichever one is up is the direction we're going to take a trade in. And so let's go ahead and get on with the testing, because burning up a lot of time just kind of explaining this. So for example, right here, let me double check. Nope, let's delete that one because we're actually not quite into the year yet. So let's go ahead and play it forward some. All right, so you can see right here, I know it's hard to see, and I wish these lines could be a little more visible, but they're not. And so basically what we get is the cross, the red line is above the green line, and then the red line crosses up above the center line, or the 0 line, whatever you want to call it there. And that takes place right here on that candle. And then we get a little bit of movement downward. Not quite enough to get us to take profit. So in this case, that one right there actually stops us out. Then we pick up a long right there as the green line crosses up above the red line. And you can see that that one is also going to get us stopped out. Then over here, we pick up a short right there. That one is... yeah, that one's going to get us stopped out as well. No go there. Then we pick up a long right about there on that one. That one also falls short of the take profit, only by just a little bit. And over here on this side, we're still riding along here. Haven't quite got stopped out, but right there we do get the finally stopped out. And then here we pick up a short, and that one's going to get us to take profit. So go ahead and continue forward here a little bit more. Right here we pick up a long, and that one once again falls out on us there. Then we pick up a short right there. Looks like that one's going to get us to take profit. It does. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out some of the video here. That way this doesn't get too much longer. And we'll pick this up when we are at the end of the year. All right, so we are at the end of the year now. Before we add these up, now would be a good time to say that if you are interested in excelling your trading knowledge, I highly recommend that you join our Patreon-only channel on our Discord server. You can find a link to our Patreon down below. Once you sign up for that, it'll give you access to the Patreon-only channel, where we are posting some really great advanced information about trading strategies, trading indicators, and trading philosophies in general. Our admin, Jay, has also put together a rather lengthy list of winning indicators for the MT platforms. And so if you use the MT platform quite a bit, rather than Tradingview, that'd be a very handy list for you to have. Our members and admins are also posting regular, almost everyday trade analysis, market analysis, where they are putting up screenshots of areas of support and resistance and indicators that they're using, exactly when they are entering and exiting trades, taking profits, the whole deal. They're growing small accounts really quickly with the information that they're putting out for everyone to see. And lastly, one thing that I've been doing new is I've put together an Excel sheet of all the strategies that we have tested. And so you will get the full list of strategies. It shows exactly which ones were winners, which ones were losers, their win rates, links to the video, so that way you can actually go back and review those strategies. And you'll get that, like I said, as well as the full list of indicators that we've tested with their win rates, which ones were losers, which ones were winners. So a lot of wonderful stuff that you'll get for very, very cheap. Doesn't cost hardly anything at all. So back to the indicator here. Let's get everything kind of in focus here. Count these out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So with 17 trades or 17 signals altogether, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 winners. So that's definitely not going to meet the 60% criteria. Indicator was interesting. Might play around with it to see if there's another way that we could possibly test it. But for now, it's definitely going to go on the no list. And we'll move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to Tradingview, and if you use that link to Tradingview to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.